What? Damn it. Okay. I didn't press down far enough. I messed up that, so I'll just restart. I don't know why the advanced auto option keeps doing that to me. Yes, sideways runs. Well, more because Anna's trying to hawk goods that we don't want on us. It's like, yes, Anna, I'm sure I don't want a full armory of iron weaponry. But thanks for asking. Well, this keeps up, we might just get killed by stats. Or lack thereof, I suppose. Survive with like 3 health, maybe less. Seems legit. Supply and demand in the sense that Anna supplies things and demands that we buy them. Oh boy. This is gonna be a mess. Huge time loss here. Ouch. But, like always, if Anna provides the second seal, we'll go through with it. And vid. Yeah, losing a lot of blood tends to do that to most people. Well, at least the stats are starting to turn out. Hooray, gold chapter 3 time save? Oof, we might die to the mages because our res isn't that great. Wait, what? That was a... Um...
Take your time.
Well, we got our second seal. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. She probably wouldn't have disappeared. They usually don't despawn that quickly, but unless there's a risen. That was definitely a bit sloppy. Damn, wasn't quite fast enough for the double there. So we're gonna lose time. We picked it up optimally in the end, but still, I need to be more mindful. I probably should have tossed the fire away, actually. This has got that one use that's gonna get in the way. I guess I can do it when we get the heal stuff from Valadar. Yeah, we have a run unless we get killed. We do have fairly decent defense though, so it's mostly we just have to fear the Chapter 9 archers. Once we're past that, we shouldn't have any danger of dying. At least not until Grima. Then we might die a lot at Grima, depending on how RNG treats us. Again. Hey, Vormanax. Oops. There we go. Well, congrats on being awake, I guess. And thanks for tuning in. I'm never quite sure where I want to go with that middle part there, because it's like the enemies move somewhat randomly. So like, I don't think those melee there are gonna be in the right formation. I guess they kind of are. I don't know what happened to the one cab. I guess we killed him already. Yeah, you only now see the Uwu option. It's not that old. Like, couple. Well, I actually can't remember when I added it now. I guess maybe a month ago. It was somewhat recent. And hooray, I actually remembered to unequip relief. Even before, this is the run where I die because I unequipped it. Mostly kidding, because it should be fine, especially since I usually attack this killer bow archer. Get him out of the way. Otherwise, we risk actually getting crit and killed there. But I'm not at a point in time save where I'm willing to chance eating that crit. Yeah, you get to use that on Tear for the Deep, or if I redo like a story run for this or something. Forget the autopsy reports in Ulu. I mean, that's about all there is left in the game for research. Autopsy reports and mission slash UFO type reports. So you should get some interesting stuff out of that. So all these extra little optimizations I picked up from watching the world record run again that I keep forgetting to do. Like there, I'm forgetting to hold down buttons, which saves a tiny bit of time for each chapter. Yes, we must capture the Whoops Demand Commander. We are doing real good for magic. I think hit points in D are a little bit better than average too. Hit points are falling behind a little bit. I might have to do another hit point tonic for this particular run. Oh, I forgot to do an optimization with chapter 12. I think we can still do it here. I'm not sure if that actually fixes it. Actually, the whole team's out of alignment, so we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, I definitely missed an optimization there. Which means, damn it, our formation's gonna be off too, unless what I did somehow fixes it, but I don't think it will. I think it's not quite correct. Oh, well, we'll just take the time loss, we'll deal with it after. As I pick up on these a little more as habits, that shouldn't be a problem. Actually, it's not bad. The C is only slightly out of place. With the qualifier. Alright, so it looks like this formation is correct. So maybe I did more or less fix it. So we're not getting magic anymore. Well, if we can get to 42, that'll put us in a decent spot for the Thoron Forge. Okay, this is the one where it saves a decent amount of time if I don't need to rearrange Olivia here. Nope, she's in the wrong spot. This is a small amount since I found her right away, but still annoying. I actually didn't check the Elfire there. It could have been a mistake. Yeah, it's hard to max magic with 1 second seal, but we don't need to. Like, we want at least 40, but 42 allows us to have a Thoron that doesn't suck. Yeah, 43 is pretty good. Still haven't received your email about the Twitch sets. Like I mentioned in the Discord, I feel like they might have underestimated how many emails they were sending out, and it might have flooded their mail servers. Just doing that, or we end up doing anything stupid. I was also gonna buy an arc fire.
I carry only the finest.
Just because having to do those extra combats in Stagger means that we need the extra tomes sooner. But in my testing, I did find that I don't need the Arc Thunder now, just because of that. What did our hit points end up as? I wasn't watching. I'm just gonna go buy a hit point tonic.
What can I fix you with?
Ouch. Just doing that because I know these guys are gonna waste uses on me, and I really don't want to have a broken tome for Wallheart. Yeah, I mean there is Spirit Dust, but like it takes too much time to get it. More than a second seal? Probably not. But like second seal is also sometimes a thing that we need if we have trash bulk too, so. But I'm not sure, it would mess up the routing a lot to do that. Because like we'd have to take extra turns to get the one in Wallheart's chapter. And kind of the same with the military one. So actually we'd have to undeploy people too, which would take up more time. In the end it would probably take about as much time as second sealing again. With some exception. Isn't there a thief with a spirit disc in the military? I guess I could be wrong. I guess regardless, I don't think it would be terribly helpful. Is that guy? Damn it. That one hero is out of... I guess we broke a tome. She didn't let us kill the hero. It's unfortunate. Okay, well... I mean, it's just as well, because the military would be a really bad one to try to do anything like that with anyway. Oof. Do we have... Yeah, we still got Thunder. I don't think it should be an issue. But just in case. Well, we spear guy on first here. Wow, alright. Got the fast chapter 24. Even though I fumbled things a bit.
I carry only the finest.
Okay. So for 43, we need 2 might. Now we can do hit crit. Double check that. Yep, we're good. Wow, we missed. That's not good. I guess Olivia's dead. Possibly Basilia too. Nice one, Robin. I mean, we technically don't need it to win against Grima, but the RNG is so good. Yeah, we got enough Thoroneases, but we're gonna have to be under fire for more assassins and stuff, so let's see, I guess.
You can do this.
Well, there's our crit, but the assassin attacks us after taking that damage, we might die. Alright, we didn't die. So I guess we're gonna PV. Unless we miss.
You're finished.
Well, we just crit, so we're not gonna miss. There we go. Few optimizations. It adds up being able to skip all those extra half seconds with the levels and the chapters, even though I missed doing some of them. Thanks for the GGs, guys. So at sub 40 is definitely looking a little closer, but the farther we go, the harder it is. Just because I'm starting to not have many very easy things to do to save. Like, discounting luck, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff where I just need to be, like, super insane automatic on the menuing. Yeah, PV first run of the night. Surprisingly. I didn't expect both Anna and Grima to cooperate. Aversa tried pretty hard to screw us there, though. Like, that miss on Aversa... It must have been fairly low, really. Because, like, we had 86 listed hit against Grima, so we shouldn't have had that bad hit rate against Aversa. So, we could save more time with chapter 25, because I think we easily lost like 15 seconds there because of that. Yeah, rip Olivia, rip Basilio. So, let's see. Well, these splits are gonna look a little bit better on execution than they actually were, just because of the easier optimizations. Is Bastilia over for him? Well, you only live twice in his case, right? So let's see. Prologue. Or I guess. Why did it not save me renaming this? I renamed this the Premlog before, but I guess it didn't take. We'll fix it later. So we got the T-turn on Veladar there, but we got the not so great movement. So I'm actually a little bit surprised we saved time on Prologue. Chapter 1, we didn't have good stats. Same with Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is a horrible mess with that speed being unable to kill stuff. And they kind of all just turned around for Chapter 3. Like, I'm still not entirely sure how we golded there. I guess it's probably because of the holding the button in between the chapters, but still. Like, it wasn't exactly a fastly executed Chapter 3. Chapter 2 is a mess on normal as well. I mean, potentially. It's one of those ones where if you have enough stats, then the strat goes perfectly. Otherwise, there's issues. Namely with enemies not dying and then body blocking, so it loses a ton of time. It's not like the thresholds are that high either. It's like you need 8 speed to double things. It's not exactly a high benchmark. Chapter 4. I guess my PB. I think my PB involved 3 engagements with Lucina as well, so that's probably why we just ended up saving time here anyway, despite the fact that the enemies were not being cooperative in Chapter 4 at all. On top of the stats. Mine, I suppose the stats are part of the problem there. Because not being able to double Lucina is a potential big time loss. Although there is also times where sometimes it lines up just right, where even if we don't have quite enough magic, as long as we can double. Let's see, 5 was a disaster because we couldn't kill the Myrmidons, we were 1 speed short of doubling them. 6 was a slight time loss. I think that was just because I didn't execute quite as quickly as I could have. We also didn't get the fast Baladar kill, but like that's not something I can control. Seven saved a bunch of time. I think that's because on the previous PB we were a little bit mediocre-ish on strength, so we didn't kill everything in one round. By which I mean the wyverns. So having to go those extra fights with some of the wyverns would have slowed things down before. Yeah, she gained a lot of magic as a Pegasus Knight, oddly enough. The 8 saved a bunch of time. I think most of that was optimization on the map. Same with 9. Actually, I guess... See, we picked up the second seal going into Chapter 5 as well. So some of this time lost would have been that Ana shop, but since we started on that Ana shop, we didn't lose that much time. Like maybe 3 seconds. And then we would have picked it up. When did we get our second seal last time? I think it might have been in Chapter 7, so that probably contributed a little bit to the time save. So I think it was a last second seal opportunity. I could be wrong. Like I said, these runs blend together a bit. Everything else here is slowly saving time. Combination of execution and optimization. At 23 we lost time when we probably could have saved a marginal amount of time just because of that inopportune tome break, which caused us to have to fight an additional round with 3 enemies. Yeah, 25 had that very unfortunate Aversa miss. which cost us like 15 seconds. Plus Olivia and Basilio. So the Grima fight was actually more risky there. I also realize now I didn't use the hit point tonic I bought, so it was even more unnecessarily risky. Suppose it turned out in the end, but oof. Totally a strange finish. Yeah, I guess for the next go around, if anyone has a build they want me to use, throw it out there. I think Vanilla Robin has had her dynamic entry of the night. The end. Except for the Lissa troll.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand. Welcome back. It's over now.
Quam, we have to do something. To be Yaz's, but Dimitri speaks solely in Uwu. That would be interesting. Dimitri speaks solely in Uwu, and Dedu is the only one who acknowledges it. Ready, set, go.